Hey Jackie, piggybacking off of Aretha. So, how did you first get affiliated with Aretha Franklin? Like, what was your introduction to her, or how did you meet her? What was the setup as far as getting to know her?
Okay. So, Aretha Franklin sort of go back with my family. So, my great aunt was one of the women who helped raise Aretha as a child. Her name was Lola Blake, and her son is Billy Always, which is like one of my favorite cousins. And when I was over the youth department, he was our keyboard player at church and my cousin.
Okay.
So I have to say, when he started singing with Aretha some years. When I was probably going into my teenage years, he had a career as a blues singer, and he had been around the world traveling, singing, and you know, just making his way in the world. And basically, he started when Aretha performed what's Beauty and the Beast. He started coming in to sing Beauty and the Beast at her live concerts with her. And then she asked him to come and to be a part of the background singers. And from there, she asked him to put together a Chicago, background, percussion. And I worked with a girl, Andra. We both started together and playing tambourines. So
Mm.
Billy, actually, my aunt used to do it for her, just like in Chicago. And then she said she couldn't do it anymore. She said, "You should get Jackie to do it." And they asked me to do it, and I did it.
Nice.
Wow.
And from
How it
there,
works.
she
Hmm.
was like, "Okay." I called. I said, I remember the first time meeting her personally, and I was like, at that time I was doing radio, so I sort of knew all the gospel artists like Dr. Bobby Jones, several people, the Caravans, Albertina Walker. Person I had never met was Stephanie Mills. She was there. James Moore, and so we were all at this event, and that was my first time meeting her. But what was funny is I had bought 10 tickets to the show to bring all my friends from Chicago to Detroit to see the show. And we were all going to go and we were going to have us a good time. And then I got hired 2 days before the show. And
Mm.
Wow.
once I got there, I saw all these people and she was taking pictures. And I asked my cousin, I said, "Well, will you ask Aretha to take a picture with me?" Miss Franklin, at the time. I didn't call her. I called her Aretha then because I didn't know what to call her, Miss Franklin. But anyway,
Right.
she ended up saying, she said, "Oh, tell her no. There's gonna be plenty of times." And I'm thinking to myself, "I think she's crazy. She's not gonna ever see me again. What is she gonna do? Ask her again to take a picture, please." And he was like, "Okay, Jackie." And then she took the picture, and I was like, "Okay." But she was so swamped doing so many things with her. At that event, they had to bring in the fire marshals to clean out the church to move all the people out. And it was a live recording
Yeah.
session. So it got really wild. Then my people came, and once they were late getting there, thank God. And then
Mhm.
they just marched them right on in. So
Wow.
it
Nice.
was a good. That was my first time meeting her, and her, And I remember we took the picture. And then the
Mhm.
next time she called me, and she said I would be going to the Clinton's inauguration with her.
Okay.
And I
Nice.
was like, "Ooh."
Nice.
And I said, "Oh, I just took on another job."
Yeah.
So
When it
that's
rains,
what
it
it.
pours.
But it was fun. That's where we started.